I'm going to show you how you can connect your Nextjs website to Microsoft Clarity, which is a behavioral analysis tool. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about it later. So I just have the project open. So the open file is app/layout.tsx, which is kind of like the entry point to our Nextjs code. Yeah, so what you need to do, the first thing you need to do is to add an HTML head tag. So it's really not HTML, but you just add the normal head tag, then go to your dashboard and grab the connection code, the connection script that is given to you once you add your website to your website URL. I'm going to explain how to do that. So just go to your dashboard, grab the snippet, and come and paste it here. Now, since this is Next.js, we cannot use the normal HTML script tag. So we are going to have to use the JSX script tag, which you import from Next.js. Okay. And now, since we are using the script from Next.js, which is JSX, and JSX cannot execute JavaScript blocks directly, the content of the script must be a string. So that's why we wrap them in backticks. So this is called template literal. So you use curly braces with backticks, then you put the contents of the script inside of it. Then import the string from Next.js to remove the error. Then after that, we need to add two more attributes to the script tag. So that's ID, and give it the value of Microsoft-Clarity. And another one is strategy, and give it the value of after interactive. So after interactive is one word, camel case, and you're done. So let me explain these two attributes. So the ID is just for us to identify the script. Maybe we have two scripts, let's say Google Analytics and that. So you just use the ID to identify that this is for the Microsoft Clarity, right? And the strategy defines when the script is supposed to be executed. So we have three: after interactive, before interactive, and lazy on load. Let me try to explain them. So after interactive tells the JSX that the script should be run after hydration has occurred, right? And before interactive says that the script should be run before hydration occurs, right? So I don't know if you understand what hydration is, but that's a whole different topic. Then lazy on load shows that the script is supposed to, it's not that critical, so it's supposed to be run whenever there's some idle time. Let's say whenever it is not required, it's not like urgent, so it's going to be run whenever the website is idle, right? So yeah, so that's the basics. Maybe if you can look into it more. So I just listed them down here with some description. Yeah, just so you see what it's about. Maybe in the future I can make a video about them, but I don't know. Let's see about that. Yeah, then now after making those changes, we obviously need to push our code to GitHub so that the app can be redeployed and the changes to take effect. So I'm just going to fast forward this part since it's not that relevant. So after pushing the changes to GitHub, let's wait for it to deploy. Now the website is deployed in AWS Amplify. So I'm going to wait for it to finish deployment. Again, this part is not that relevant, so I'm going to fast forward it as well. The website has been deployed successfully with no errors. It's a good thing. So now let's go to the dashboard and proceed. I will select one of my other websites so that I can use it to explain what Clarity is. So basically, Clarity or Microsoft Clarity is a tool that shows you the behavior of your website, right? So we have tools like Google Analytics, we have Google Search Console that helps tell you about your traffic, how your website is doing, SEO and stuff. So what Clarity does is it shows you how the traffic is interacting with your website. So it shows you which part of the website they're clicking the most, how they're scrolling, where they're viewing the most. So this gives you more insight and tells you where to improve on your website, if that makes sense. Because now, if you know that there's a call to action button that no one is ever clicking, and it's important to you that they do, so you can do something about that. Or maybe there's some section that they spend a lot of time that you don't feel it's important, so maybe since they spend more time there, uh you can put something on that section that is very important, that can you know drive that can convert the traffic to leads or anything. Like, now you have the insight, so you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, so you can see how much insights I'm getting from Clarity. This is one of my website that I added, I think, a few days ago when I was actually learning to do this. So one more thing, so it takes time. So I couldn't show you the website that we just added. This is a different website. So after deploying it and it's deployed successfully, it's going to take some time for it to actually be approved. So after it's approved, then you're going to see it. Now you're going to see the insights. Yeah, so I was also supposed to explain how to connect your website. So what you do, just go to the homepage, click the Get Started button, then add the information about your website. So enter your name, then the website URL, then um, the category of what you're going to do. I don't know, they call it the category. So just select if it's about health, it's about finance, whatever it's about, then uh, click on add project, and that's it. Then you're going to get the script that we copied earlier in the beginning of the video. Then now you're going to start the process again from the beginning. So if you get the script, use in your project, and you're done. See, so these are the projects that are added, so you can see the list here. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.